Hello lovely people, today we're checking out my top 5 amplifiers for 2024. And yes, this is a completely subjective video because I could name at least 100 different amplifiers that should be or could be on this list as well. But these top 5 amplifiers are from my private stock. So an honorable mention always is the Marshall JVM 410, especially this one was modded 3 months ago by a cool guy from Frankfurt, Erhan Mann, who upgraded this amplifier. So it's amazing. It's like a JVM 2. Or, for example, the Lichtlamp Prometheus is an amazing amplifier, as well as all the stuff from Energy, the Nuclide, the Reactor stuff. It's freaking amazing. But before we dive into today's video, I need to talk a couple of sentences about this nice device. Oh, that rhymed. Awesome. It's an amp switcher by N Audio, which gives me the opportunity to plug in 8 heads, 8 amplifiers into this thing, and I can use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cabinets. Isn't that amazing? For the sake of ease, we're only using 2 cabinets today. I wanted to make a dedicated video about this after I upgraded this entire room here with my amp shelf and stuff, and then I got into trouble with the landlord. Watch the other videos, then you know a bit more about all this stuff. I have a new room. That's good news. I will build up the amp shelf there. The amp shelf there in January or February, I'm not sure. But then you will see definitely a nice video about this thing in detail because the features are insane. Let me give you a little overview at least, okay? You can plug in your guitar here at the front or at the back, which is awesome. You can also run an attenuator. That's awesome for my Palmer Supreme Soaker if I need to record at quieter volumes. There's also an option to do silent recording, which is freaking amazing. You can use up to 3 cabinets simultaneously. How great is that for the full rock and roll experience? And maybe you say, well, an amp switcher is a great idea, but it's way too huge. I don't need 8 heads and 7 cabinets. There is a smaller version, I think a 4x4 version for 4 amps and 4 cabs. There's also an FX loop extension, which I totally like. This will be my next purchase for sure. And what else do we have? We have a separate tuner out. And you can control this thing via MIDI. I will hook it up in my new room via MIDI. There is a software you can download from the website. Oh, check out the website. I will link the website down in the description. Check the description box. And while we're at it, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It helps me and my refrigerator. Thank you very much. Okay, we have a Maxon and a vanilla OD808. Just in case of emergency. This is the emergency booster for today. When it comes to power, I make no excuses. We have this Palmer, I have no idea what it's called, but it's from Palmer, and I will probably link it in the video as well. It's a universal pedalboard power supply. Wow, awesome. And my setup is pretty simple. This is an Engl 4x12 with V60 speakers. We have a Lewitt MTP W950 in front of it. 50? I can't remember that name. Look it up in the description. And this is the Engl 4x12 loaded with V30 speakers. We have an MD421 compact in front of it. Also, nice microphone. Check it out in the description as well. And we will start with an amplifier that I really have a love-hate relationship with. It's the PRS MT15. Today, the PRS MT15 has a good day because sometimes the amp can be a bitch, you know, it can be very noisy. Today it's relatively quiet and I'm happy about it because otherwise I would need a noise gate, which I do not have here in this room. So let's start. PRS MT15 V60 speakers, and we activate all this by selecting the cap. This is the cap to your right, to my left. And this is the PRS MT15. Yeah! Let's check it out with the V30s. Oh, it's nice, isn't it? It's like a cheap Mesa Boogie, at least to my ears and to my fingers. It feels like a boogie. I love it. For the price, it's unbeatable, I would say. If it's quiet, Amp number 2 is the Marshall DSL-20, and this thing has been in my possession for a couple of years already. I played it numerous times live, at rehearsals, at home, here in my rehearsal room. It's a really reliable amplifier, and it sounds freaking great, especially in comparison. Now I can switch seamlessly between all these amps, and this thing has a lot of low end. Let's check it out. Let's go back to the Engl with V60s. Oh, we need to change that one as well. Number 2, DSL-20. Right? This is Master of Puppets. As always, I need to learn lyrics. Woo! The same amp with the V30s. Wow, sloppy guitar playing day. Amp number 3. You need a Peavey in your life. I had no idea how much I needed a Peavey 6505 in my life until my good friend Florian out of Parchim brought this amp to my rehearsal space. I checked it out, and it was love at first sight. And then he gave it to me for a very, very good price. I love you, bro. So this is the Peavey 6505 with the Engl V60. Yeah, baby, V30, V30. I swear, I didn't drink. Yes, you need a Peavey 6505 in your life. Amp number 4 is the Marshall Silver Jubilee. And I don't know, there is something in the midst that makes it a special Marshall amp to me. Yeah, check it out. Number 4, we will go back to the V60s. And this is the Marshall Silver Jubilee. I'm on my highway to hell. Maybe now it's a good time to engage the emergency pedal, the Vanilla Maxon 808. Yep, it's fun. The Silver Jubilee is fun. And amp number 5 is the Engl Savage 120. It's an amazing amplifier. It's also, I think, the most expensive one, but it's worth every penny, I would say. So we will start on the lead channel. The lead channel is... oh, fuck no. Fuck no. I got carried away by playing the Silver Jubilee. We need to check out the Silver Jubilee with the V30s. Of course, I forgot it. I'm sorry. All right, it's fun. It's fun. So let's go to amp number 5. And we will use the V60, okay? This is the lead channel, by the way. I will show you my secret channel of this amplifier in a second. Lead channel. The earth starts to rumble. Let's check out the lead channel with the V30. The earth still starts to rumble. It's so damn tight, isn't it? But let me show you. Let's go back to the V60s and I will show you my secret channel. This is the Crunch 2 channel. And I swear, you should use this channel way more often than you would probably do. If you own the Savage 120, let me know in the comments how often you play Crunch number 2. Because Crunch number 2 has this Engl spark that only an Engl amplifier really has. And yeah, just check it out. It's great. Let's put the Maxon on top of it and then it becomes metal all of a sudden. Let's check it with the V30s. Yeah, that's nice. That was fun. That was a fun video to make. I hope you had some fun as well. If so, please subscribe to the channel. Check out the N audio stuff. If you say, this is way too huge, I don't have 8 amps or 6 cabinets, there is a smaller version available. Check out the website. We see us in the next video. Take care. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.